Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Why That's Funny podcast. I am Andrew Ginsberg, and I am joined today by everybody's favorite pool boy, Captain John. What's up, John?
Ahoy, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Ahoy.
Bringing the energy, kid.
Yeah, bringing the
Well, what
energy.
is this? What is it? You gonna bash that folding table over my head? Oh, I thought we were going wrestling style right off the bat.
I had a,
I got something I want to say to you, and I've been wanting to say it for a long time. Get in the ring.
I had a bad time.
Oh, you're having a bad day. What are you doing?
So
he's mixing drinks
I'm
right off
making
the bat.
drinks, dude.
This is like one of those TikToks where the guy mixes the drinks.
Yeah.
Well, another episode of Get Fucked Up with John. Today, what do we got? What do we got here? So wait, so you're starting off the episode sad because you're going to teach everybody how to drown your sorrows?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is Drown Your Sorrows 101, John's magic recipe.
Let's start the show. I'll get right into this shit.
Folks, let's start the show.
You are listening to Why That's Funny, a podcast that enlightens you on everyday things. Starring Andrew Ginsberg and Captain John.
John, nice concoctions you got there. You're going to teach everybody how to make a drink?
Yeah, I'm going to teach everybody how to make a drink.
Right off the bat. And I want to be clear that I had no idea he was going to do this.
No, I know. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So we planned this like, we're like, oh, hey, I'm going to that fancy restaurant on Tuesday. You got to come early. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you're coming on Sunday. I'll make sure the basement's good. I've been redoing this basement forever now. I finally have one box left, and there was right there.
Right.
But now, have you noticed that there's everything everywhere?
Uh-huh.
And that's because...
let's zoom back a little bit. Before you do the big reveal here, I just want to translate what was just said because I think a lot of that made no sense. I will say, because I just the sense, I don't know what fancy restaurant you're talking about or anything. Yes, but so it's Sunday afternoon right now. You're watching this episode on Wednesday morning.
Yes.
And I came down here on a Sunday afternoon to record with John. And John is saying that his basement was messy, and now it's not.
I was redoing the whole basement, getting ready for football season.
Getting ready for football season.
As you can see, everything's hung up. Everything's nice. I got rid of the bar. I made it really nice. I made a podcast.
You bought
area
multiple
better.
TVs.
Yeah,
yes.
multiple TVs, couches, the whole thing.
Multiple recliners.
And then I was like, all right, let me deal. I had a flood. I don't, if the listeners remember, I had a flood about right when I put up the pool, because it was the day before I put up the pool.
Yeah.
I had a flood.
Right.
So I flooded the basement. I had to redo. That's when it gave me the idea. I'm like, let me just redo everything. I got everything new.
Yeah.
So I'm in the back today. I was like, you know what? I'll set up the podcast, and then I'll start working in the back. I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do laundry. I'm like sweating. I'm fucking dying. I'm like, let me jump in the pool real quick.
Yeah.
Jump in the pool. I'm in there for 25 minutes.
25.
I walk down the stairs, and I just see shining on the floor. I'm like, what is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
What is the shining on the floor?
Inch of water at the bottom of my stairs. So I run as fast as I can. I'm running through water.
At no point did you say, I can't even get one day off to go in the goddamn pool.
Yeah, nah,
I gotta live like that. I gotta pour a drink with ginger beer in it.
Nah, so I was just like, fuck it. Let's this is
So
how you make a Moscow Mule. You fucking do half a bottle of vodka.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
I went back there, and there was, because I was doing laundry, there was a sock, cranberry juice, squirt of lime.
Oh, squirt.
Big old squirt. And then the worst amount of ginger beer you've ever seen.
Wow.
And that's how you
That's
get
a John.
out.
That's a John Moscow Mule, everybody. There you go, buddy. By the way, I just want to say, this bottle of Tito's, this is for alcoholics. Nobody buys a bottle like this unless you're a raging alcoholic.
Well, here's the thing.
The size of this bottle.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's actually funny you said that.
It's the type of bottle that you're not going to share with anybody.
I walked into the liquor store,
Yeah.
and I was like, should I buy the biggest bottle of vodka? And then I thought to myself, if I do that, then I'm going to always have vodka at my house.
Right.
So when I come in the basement, instead of grabbing a beer, I'm going to make myself a Moscow Mule.
Right. You don't want to start
I
drinking
was like,
vodka
if
all
I
the time.
just drink this entire bottle on the show, I'll just get blacked out for the show and then get into a fight with my wife later on. And it'll be fine.
And then I'll get into a domestic dispute in a couple
If
hours.
I finish that bottle in this hour, there's going to be a big
I feel like
problem.
this is a big bottle. Yeah.
It is a big bottle.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, how many ounces is it?
This is a... I don't know, but it's 40%.
It's 375
Oh, yeah,
mLs.
mLs, 80 proof.
Fucking metric system.
The unanimous double gold medal winner of the World Spirits competition. Can you imagine that competition? You won!
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill everybody here. Tell me I won. I know I won. To us, handmade means we cook each batch until it's smooth and delicious, just the way I like it. Okay, Tito.
All right.
Tito had a lot of problems, and Tito probably
That's 12 shots.
Yeah.
About 13 shots. It's 12.6.
Yeah.
Because the ounce is a shot.
This is the personal bottle. This is the personal size bottle.
So-
John just taught you. So your basement was flooded.
My basement was
Doesn't seem flooded now, though.
I know. Well,
how'd you clean it up so fast?
Because I knew the podcast was happening today, so I only worried about this room. If you go anywhere else in my other parts of my basement, it's
flooded.
still fucking shitty.
John's baby swimming around in the living room right
fucking-
now. He's taking a few laps. I
It's
brought the
just-
pool downstairs, Dad.
Yeah.
The pool's down here now. Shut up. I can't believe this happened on my day off.
I just can't like catch a fucking break.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, it's hard to be.
So Wednesday
Uh-huh.
after the podcast, I talked about my foot. I was like, I'm gonna need a shot. Like it's gonna suck. Like I'm gonna need it.
Oh yeah, you sent me a video of that.
And then Thursday, I couldn't fucking move. So I was like, wow. So I went to the doctor
Mm-hmm.
and I had the appointment. I was like, yo, man. I was like, the steroids, they worked until about Wednesday and then they just stopped.
yeah.
And he was like, all right, time for the shot. I was like, yeah, but like, what's the... He's like, you'll be good for 2 years. I was like, I'll be good for 2 years.
With that, what is this, an oil change?
So
Look,
I
I'm
had
gonna put a sticker on your foot. It's gonna say you got shot in 2 years. What? Yeah, it sounds like the COVID vaccine or something. I plead the fifth.
So the reason why I have metas is like, not to like show people how I'm working on my car and put up YouTube tutorials or like
Right.
cook and show people like, hey, like this is how I cook. It's the tape awkwardly thing. So
Right.
the doctor started taking out the syringe. I hit record and I just took a video. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Of him just putting a needle into my foot.
I did see that. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
very uncomfortable.
I forgot about it until why. So the doctor's about to inject you with the needle. You're like, hold on, hold on one second. Let me get
Didn't
this.
say a word.
Let me
I
get
just-
this from my YouTube. He didn't say anything while you were doing that.
No, he didn't notice. I just do this.
Oh, with the glasses.
Yeah, I hit him with the glasses, dude.
That way, if you have to sue him for any kind of medical malpractice, you got the video recorded.
I wonder how illegal it is that I just did that. It's probably very illegal.
No, everything should be filmed medically. It's
Honestly, it should be. There should be cameras in every fucking surgery.
dude, speaking of medical, everybody pray to whatever God you believe in. All right, my Uncle Frank, he's okay, but he had a tough week, man. He got hit by a car going 50 miles an
No
hour.
way.
Yeah.
Wait, like Uncle Frank was the fucking
Yeah.
Mr. What's his
My mom's brother. No, that's the other guy. That's the Kabish. That's the Kabish.
Oh, that's Kabish.
Kabish can't. He would be the one driving the car going
Yeah,
50 miles
yeah,
an hour. Yeah, no.
Wait, he was walking? Got hit 50?
He was going for a jog on the side of the
Woo!
road. Some guy just blammed him, dude. He got cracked, but he's gonna live, and he's gonna walk again.
It was like that.
Yeah, but he's all right. He's all right. That's why we can make light. It was a
Oh,
serious.
my God.
It was an intense situation for a little bit, but then it was
Dude, what the fuck?
he broke his neck. He broke all
Broke
of
his neck.
Broke all of his ribs.
He got up. He's like, you broke my fucking neck.
I think he was quite unconscious. They
yeah.
ruptured his spleen.
Did he like flip up in the air?
smashed into the windshield?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Nighttime, daytime,
Daytime,
drunk
morning.
driver, morning.
Yeah.
Drunk driver.
Not drunk. Yeah, just
texting.
No, it was my uncle's fault apparently. He
What?
He like ran when he shouldn't have. There was like a light, or like he didn't have the right.
No.
light. Yeah.
Get blasted. Don't get the sue.
No
that's
lawsuit.
Like that's
no
oh
lawsuit,
my
no lawsuit.
God.
Maybe medical insurance, maybe, but
oh
yeah,
no.
he got cracked. So when it's funny because I talked to my mom. And she didn't say anything. And then my cousin texted me later in the day, and he's like, "Did you hear that Uncle Frank got hit?" I was like, "What do you mean he got hit?
He got hit,
What is he,
dude.
the mafia?"
Yeah,
And they're like, "No,
hit.
he got hit by a car going 50 miles an hour." I was like, "How did my mom not mention this to me?" So I
What the fuck?
called her
dude?
the next day. I was like, "What's going on?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, I was just about to text you. So, I told them you gotta be careful when you're running." I was like, "All right, well, is he gonna live?" And she was like, "Yeah, he's already talking."
He's already talking, dude.
So, Uncle Frank, we're praying for a speedy
Holy
recovery, buddy.
Shit, man.
All right, my dad's like, "That's why you don't exercise." I told you, man. Yeah, I told you not to. I told you that.
Mark.
Oh yeah, you want to exercise? Yeah, good idea. Get hit by a car. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Go run around outside on the highway. Get hit. There you go. Yeah. How healthy are you now?
You got it. So first of all, what time we running?
I think he was just running in the morning.
Yeah, but like, what we doing? Like 9 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Like, give me a time.
I don't know. I guess probably early in the morning.
How
7
old
a.m.
are we?
My uncle's 72, bro.
All right. First of all, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's time. Like, dude, what are you trying to live a couple more years?
It's
time to sit on
He's
the
always
recliner.
kept himself in good shape.
Listen, just
And
like
that might be why he's going to be bouncing back from this.
just like I'm gonna say to you when I'm 65, if I make it there,
Yeah.
it's time to stop. You did it. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to 65.
Right.
Now
Well,
it's
65. By the time we're
Start
65.
drinking again.
Right. Well.
No, I know, honesty.
It's so, you know what's funny?
You're there.
Not to change the subject, but in my apartment, I had.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, that's your subject. But I've started drinking.
Yeah,
again.
I got a little perked.
Like, hold on, wait.
I was like, hey,
I should have got 2 bottles of Tito's. Yeah, the one day I decided to drive. I drove here. I was like, you know what? Driving this car made me realize how much I miss drinking.
Fuck ZipRecruiter. No, I can't smoke in here. You can't tell if I'm
I
drunk.
rented a car to come here today. That's what that joke means. No, when I was moving my apartment, I found my wine collection. You know, I have a great collection of wine.
Did you bring me a bottle?
I did not. Maybe one day I will give you a bottle.
Yeah, I'll drink it on the show.
They're all the fancy bottles that I collected throughout. Like,
so it's not like when I can just bomb in an hour episode?
No, they're like Barolos I've been aging since like 2012. I've had them since like we were like in our 20s. Like when I went to France, I bought bottles.
You had like your little fucking wine stash.
Yeah.
Every time I come over, like, yo, listen, this one's so serious. I'm like, yeah, just gave me acid ingestion. I got drunk.
Well, I've been saving them. Some of them have been aging for like 15 years now.
Dude, you're gonna give them to fucking Brian.
No, I'm not. I'll maybe give one to Brian. I'm gonna give one to all my friends. But the reason I'm holding on to them because I held them in my hands when I was moving, and I was like, should I just start giving these to my friends? Like, am I ever gonna really drink these? And then I was like, you know what though? Like I always said, if something Trump comes on TV and he's like, Iran is shooting the nuke, like I'm gonna fucking crack them because I'm
all of them.
Yeah, I'll start drinking again when I know I can't wake up with a hangover the next day. You know what I'm saying?
No, see? Yeah, that's smart.
Everybody can come over. I will drink them together or whatever.
I'm not gonna be.
Or I'll come. I'll be here. I'll bring them.
Yeah, you gotta bring them. Yeah, I can't.
I'll have a book bag like stretching through like a bridge with a knife in my mouth, trying to get to the other side to get to Jersey.
Yeah, and some guy stops you. What do you have in the bag? Bottles of wine, sir.
These are mine.
I don't
saving these for 15 years. Get out of my face.
To get drunk.
I push him over the bridge. Get out of here. But yeah, so I have those. But yeah, you're right. That's when I'll come back when the world ends, which could be soon.
But like in real life, though, let's say
if I make it to 70,
I'm retired.
You're retired, yeah.
I'm retired. We're still hanging out. We're still friends.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, yo, what are you
We're both
doing?
alive.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you want to just come over? You want to just have a couple beers?
Sure.
Like, you know, at that point, like, are you still gonna be running in the morning at 65?
I think first of all, you're underestimating. Like, I think when we're 65, that'll be like 45. I think like people are gonna be live. I think
not me, dude.
When we're old, I think people are gonna live to be like 120.
I'm getting shots in my foot. My neck fucking hurts now.
Yeah.
Not me.
What?
Not
Your
me.
neck hurts from the shot in your foot?
I don't know, man. I think
it's like operation.
I think my neck hurts because I've been compensating on my right foot. Like, look at this. Look at this.
Jesus.
You see this? This is what I have to wear for the rest of my life now.
You have to wear that brace the rest of your life?
It's something in the back of my heel that
it looks like you're on house arrest.
I know. It pushes into my Achilles tendon because that's what causes plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Because I don't stretch my plantar enough. I don't know. I'm supposed to like stand.
What the fuck is a plantar?
It's like the back of your heel. Like there's tendons that go to your Achilles.
Sure.
So what you're supposed to do is like you step on it like the edge of a step and you push your heels down. So that's how you're supposed to stretch them.
Okay.
So the doctor was like, "Hey,
who does that? By the way,
he was like, I gave you the prednisone. Did you do all the stretches?" I was like, "Dude, I did nothing. I took the pills. They worked."
Doing those stretches, bro. Give me the shot.
I was like,
get
you
your
know what
needle
though? When I drank on it, it seemed to stop working the next day. He's like, yeah, man.
He's like, really? That doesn't add up. Alcohol solves everything.
I was like, and then he made a joke. He's like, well, listen, with that cortisol, you should be good, and you could drink on it. I was like, cool.
Let me prescribe you one bottle of Tito's.
The only rule he gave me.
Yeah.
The only rule he gave me was to make
rule.
sure I wear shoes when I'm walking around or like flip flops, anything, and have this thing on.
Right. He's like,
so what
don't
did I
take
do
the
Friday?
tracker off, John.
What did I
okay?
do Friday? So Thursday I got the shot. I felt great all day Thursday. I'm working. I'm like, oh my God, it worked. Like I'm at work.
I'm the fastest man alive.
I literally forgot what foot it was when I woke up. I was like, yes.
It's like Super
Holy
Mario
shit.
kind of situation.
Dude, it
like
was
you
night. I'm telling you,
you're
imagine
jumping up.
having a
He's
nail.
punching boxes. Coins are flying out.
Imagine having a nail in your foot.
Yeah.
In the heel.
I can't.
And then the next day, you
like
forget which heel it was in. That's how much it worked.
Wow. I think I'd still remember. But yeah, okay.
No, I literally forgot because like, I was walking. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Which one did I have a giant needle stuck in yesterday? Oh, right.
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying every time I took a step, it felt like there was a nail in my heel until he gave me the shot.
Okay.
But that Friday, like an idiot,
Sure.
I listened to everything he said, and then I had people come over and go into the pool. So I was walking around, I'm drinking, ordering pizza because I fucking blew up my grill. We all know.
Right. The grill's on fire, baby.
So the next morning I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so depressed. I'm like, it hurts again.
Yeah.
And Tyler's like, put on the fucking brace.
Yeah.
Walk with it the entire time.
Right. Do one thing that he told you to do.
It's hurting. It's hurting. But it's not that terrible. Like, it still fucking hurts, but like, it's not like I can't walk anymore.
Right. You're good.
Yeah, no, I'm not good. I'm nowhere near good.
You're not good
But so
at
like
all.
now I think I'm not.
I feel like you're having this realization as you drink the bottle of Tito's, which is pretty. You know what? I'm not good, man.
I'm not good, man. I'm not good. I'm not having a good time. I'm stressed. My neck hurts. The fucking basement flooded.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. One thing I've been wrestling with is, and I don't know if this is what this is exactly. I'm sure it's just a maybe, but when I drive, which isn't that often, but when I do drive, like I drove here today, my knee on the side hurts when I'm driving.
Are you resting it against the inside of your car, like the?
I don't know.
inside
It just hurt. It's like a pain that goes all down my leg only when I'm driving.
It's probably your sciatic nerve.
Sciatic nerve?
Yeah.
Better not be.
Yeah, you're a sciatic guy now, dude.
Sciatic. The sciatica is, what is that? I've seen commercials for that.
It's from
like
your, like,
when
it's
you're a
from-
granddad and you're trying to play with your grandkids and you can't and you have sciatica.
No, like, you know,
you're trying to play football.
Everybody our age is like, oh, my back. It's
my back.
It's the sciatica. My sciatica.
No, I thought. Oh,
It's
okay.
from literally your neck all the way down to your foot. So, like,
Ugh.
if anything hurts, like, it's one nerve that runs all the way up.
Really?
And the most fucked up thing, I was listening to our episode from last week. We were like, I hope I'm never a back guy. You
Yeah,
know,
my
that's what we're
back,
talking
my
about.
back by. Yeah.
Right
I
now,
stretch my back every day.
I'm like right where my neck and my back meet, but I've heard that that's where people keep stressed. So I think I'm stressed out because of my basement. And
You
everything.
should get a Asian hand job.
I think I need perks.
Oh, mate, I mean massage.
I think I need perks.
You need perks?
I need perks.
That makes sense. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Xannies.
Yeah.
Pop a
Add
couple
some
Xannies.
Xannies and perks to the ginger beer vodka combination, and then all your problems will go away. No, you should get a massage though. You know those Asian people, they really get in there.
Yeah, I got one.
They get get Tara to give you a massage.
I know I should. She does it, but then she's like, she does it too hard. I'm like, oh.
You got to get the tension out.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what she
Yeah.
says. I'm like, yeah, but like fucking just let me roll over. touch
I'm
my
gonna
back.
start doing yoga. I'm joining a yoga
You
class.
ain't joining shit.
I am. I looked into it. I found a yoga studio. It's me and 14 pregnant women, and we're gonna fucking do this.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah. There's
So-
it's all the reviews on the one that I chose are like, when I had my first postpartum, like I was trying to get my health back. I'm like, I can't wait to be with these
Yeah.
bitches. I'm like, what's up, bitches?
What's up, bitches? You
I
guys
was-
pregnant?
I'll be like, pregnancy was tough, huh? They're all gonna
Yeah.
be crying and stuff. They're gonna think I'm incredible.
Yeah, I know. They'll be like, wow, George Washington, he's here. So, like, as you can see
I'm like,
behind
I
us,
impregnate all y'all again.
I have a picture of me. I had a picture of AJ. I didn't have a picture of you, so I just put up JW, dude.
Oh,
or
shit.
GW.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's you.
Dude, people
See,
got-
that's me.
People got balls. Like
Yeah.
multiple times in the past 2 days. I don't know why it bothers me, but like last night I was in I was on the 8:30 show at St. Mark's Comedy Club. Great show. Thanks for having me. And I'm on I'm on the show and I'm in the green room now. This happens to me a lot, okay? Where like I have trouble like remembering people that I only met like one time,
Of course.
two
you-
times.
Yeah.
Like if
It's
I
your
meet
Jewish heritage.
yeah, or it's my Rastafarian heritage.
Yeah,
So- so
yeah.
I just have trouble remembering things, and like if I meet you like 3 times, I'll remember you. But
Gotcha.
like once or twice. I don't. So this kid comes in, he's like, "Yo, Ginsburg." I have no idea who he is.
Hell yeah.
No idea who he is. He's like,
Well, you're also in the Comedy Central,
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
you're not fucking. You see this guy do stand up, but like you're kind of probably better than him. Like,
Sure,
bigger,
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit bigger.
Well, I
so he
don't-
probably knows you.
I don't know it, but whatever. He just starts talking to me. Yo, what's up, man? I haven't seen. So anytime this happens, anytime someone's like, "Yo, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in so long. How are you?" And I realize they know me, and I don't know them. I always just go, "Yo, what's up, bro?" As if I know them.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
pretend I know them. I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
say
yeah.
I don't know you. I'm like, "Yo, what's good, man?" He's like, "Bro, yo, can I tell you something?" He's like, "Your hair is fucking nuts." He's like, "You look like if Ben Franklin invented crack." And I was like, "All right, I don't even know who you fucking are." Everybody just
Did
thinks
you say I don't even know who the fuck you are?
no, but
Yeah,
I was just
man.
like, I just think it's funny how people just feel people say shit like that to me all the time.
Well, you're a comedian, so
I
like
don't
you're not
think-
supposed to be a fucking.
I'm not
dick.
offended. I'm not offended.
You're not supposed. Like,
I
that's
just
what
think it's like it takes a lot of balls to be like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in 2 years. You look like shit."
Yeah.
It's like who else? You know what I mean? You would never.
Welcome to my life.
You don't do that for like to like. You would never do that to like a woman. Like, hey, I haven't seen you in a couple of years. Wow, you're fat now.
Dude, I get it all the time. I get it all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like, whoa, you blew up, because like
Yeah.
I've always stayed the same weight. I'm just a wide guy. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, you old.
Yeah, you're great.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, cool. Yeah, I'm old. Thank you. Thank you very much.
One time in the at Broadway Comedy Club, which is like, and these people are all crackheads there. Like this guy, I'm hosting the show. He's doing this. Some guy's doing.
You're doing him a favor.
He's a black comic. He's doing a guest spot.
Oh.
And he goes up on stage, and I say he's black just because of the way he said this comment. Like, he goes on stage, and he goes, yo, man, give it up for your host one more time, man. He's like, motherfucker old. Like, he's like, motherfucker look like he need to drink water or something, man. He's like, you dehydrated, man. Like, he's just saying this on stage.
blasting
He's like, just drink water, motherfucker.
I bet you the crowd was roaring, though.
They were just like laughing.
Nah,
Yeah,
they love that.
It
They
takes a
definitely
lot of
love
balls
it.
to just go on stage and roast somebody you've never
Roast
met
the
or talked
host.
to before.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. Like, I work
Yeah.
at this, but I didn't even know this guy.
Yeah,
you know?
that's good.
It was just like people just
He
like.
definitely got laughs, though. He definitely.
I
got
remember. I
laughs.
don't remember what I said, but I roasted him back when I went.
I'm
on
sure
stage.
you did.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
I got him back.
You probably went there and be like, well, at least I'm white.
And the whole crowd was probably like,
Yeah! Hell yeah, brother! You got
hell
him!
yeah, because the crowd's
Get this muscle out of New York! York, dude.
The crowds in Midtown are always like Trump
my
crowds and
God.
stuff like that because they.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Well, they all come from like they're tourists.
Yeah,
from the
exactly.
middle
That's what
of
I'm
the-
saying. That's why I'm sure.
I can't tell you how many times I've been doing a show at that club and I'm saying stuff. I'm not really getting the, and then I go. So what? Where are you guys at? You guys Trump people? And then they'll all go, yay! You know, they'll start going crazy. And I go, hell yeah, brother! And I'll just like lean into it. You know? Yeah. And then
Get
they
into
go
it, be
crazy.
like, what about that Biden? How about that Biden?
How about that Biden? How about that Biden? Yeah, Joe Biden, man, he's not gonna be alive much longer.
No, yeah, he's done.
They say he's got his cancer spreading and
Yeah,
stuff.
but what's his name's out? Fucking frog face.
Who?
The fucking guy who's they've been putting pictures of him saying he's
Mitchie,
fine.
Mitch.
Yeah,
Mitch,
he's
yeah,
good.
you can't kill Mitch.
August 8th, right? That was the vote, or August 6th.
Mitch is
No, but
gonna.
when was the vote that we were all waiting
Oh
for him to
yeah,
die?
yeah, 5th,
It passed.
August 5th. Yeah,
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 so it passed. He's still alive.
Yeah,
Tell you.
he's gonna be alive for another 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
I think he'll. He's kind of like an undead kind of figure. I've been alive forever.
Yo, so
I'll be alive for a long
I started
time.
doing this thing on Facebook where I just start following I start liking Republican things, MAGA things.
And he's doing it ironically.
Yeah, no, I'm liking all the red stuff. Like I just
Yeah.
because I like seeing both.
And then they
sides
see
of
your picture, they're like, "Oh, this guy's one of us."
it. yeah. Well, it's.
And then they see the things you post, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's." Then they watch our podcast, like, "Wow, these guys are one of us."
So like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Is that like when these people are like posting this stuff, I go long time red guy here. Always
long time red guy.
Always loved Trump. I just don't think that this is right. And then they all start agreeing with me. I'm like, I just don't see the blah, blah, blah.
Tides are turning.
So, like, no, because, like, I just pretend like, hey, I'm a Trump. Because once you say that, oh, this is bullshit, blah, blah, they're like, I'm not paying attention.
Right.
So, like, if I go, hey, I've been a Trump supporter my entire life, don't you think it's weird that the gas prices have been higher than they've ever been? Like, we all blame Biden, and everybody's like, you know what? I was actually thinking that the other day. And I'm like, yo,
Whoa.
all you have to do is
with
just
Biden, it was the
pretend.
egg prices. The egg prices.
Yeah, the egg prices.
Eggs
yeah.
were too high.
But either way, so
Bring them down, especially a guy like me. I eat
reason
a
why I'm
lot of
bringing
eggs.
this up,
Yeah.
that
Bring
guy
it-
in Minnesota just beat out that weird ass chick.
Oh, that
the
fucking
Muslim guy.
schmo. Yeah.
So that Muslim, yeah, I know. I fucking sure. I'm Jewish, so I hate every Muslim.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
your-
don't. That's not
that's
true.
your
I don't like the Democratic. I'm not gonna vote for like these the socialist rise. I'm not down with. that.
Why?
I don't like socialism.
You don't have a job. You don't want free healthcare.
No, I do. I think that it's like I think we need moderates. I think we need more moderates. We like
There's no such thing as a moderate anymore.
but there needs-
Trump
but-
ruined the system.
I know.
He ruined it. It's left, right, or you're gay. That's it.
You're making a lot. You're not wrong.
Left, right, or gay. That's all we have.
That's actually true.
Yeah, because the left, the left kind of is not liking gay people anymore. The right's kind of not liking gay people anymore. So it's left, right, gay. That's all it is.
Well, you know what, John? I'm gay. That's what I mean. Like we're very, we're progressive. We're progressive here. on Why That's Funny
we're
podcast.
progressive men.
We are, yeah. Well, we're just old millennials. That's why I'm saying. That's why, like, I'm
We
never
were like the biggest liberals before
Yeah.
liberal was a thing.
right.
But then liberals took
no,
it
we've
too
been
far.
liberals. I know. It's
It's
what
like,
I'm
yo,
trying to say. You're
I
making
used to be
fun of
like,
me.
gay rights, hell yeah. It's like,
I
all right,
still
well,
love-
now what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are we
Right.
doing here?
When they legalized gay marriage, I was on top of Capitol Hill in San Francisco waving the gay flag.
Yeah.
But now everybody tells me I'm alt right. but the thing is, I my whole point is that I'm just like I'm not saying when I say these things, I'm not saying I'm going to vote for Republic. I would never vote for
No,
Republican.
no, neither would I.
All right.
I just
but
have
I'm
to-
not going to vote for these guys either. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
So you're just not going to vote. And
I don't
that's
know
the
what's
problem.
no. I'm hoping that somebody rises to the occasion.
Bernie's
A new-
dead.
But Bernie's younger than all the other fucking.
They are? No, he is. He literally
He's younger
is.
than Biden and whatever.
So
Trump
you're not
and,
up for the socialism rise. Dude, see, that's
Not
what
really.
I'm telling you. I think you're just against
because
Muslims.
I'm not against Muslims.
So you
Muslims-
would vote for Bernie Sanders if he ran.
Yeah,
And he is the socialist rise.
he is, but he's more moderate than these guys, in my opinion, than the new crop.
So you're
And he likes
you're
soup.
new mayor
Yeah.
in New York. Do you hate everything he's been doing? I
No.
feel like he's been kicking ass.
He does-
He's been proving people wrong. He didn't take that fucking money that he was supposed to take. That was pretty good, right?
He's done some things that I think are good, and there's a lot of things I don't like about him. Yeah.
What don't you like that he's done?
I think he strokes hate. I don't think he likes people besides brown people.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Do you
alienated
think he
Jews,
just doesn't
Italians.
like Jews?
No, it's-
Italians. Oh,
dude,
hey, whoa.
yeah, it's anti-Italian
Hey.
discrimination.
What did he do? Did he start closing down delis?
You didn't hear about this, did you?
No, I have no
It's-
idea.
Yeah,
Tell me.
he I know it's gonna sound stupid.
He was
It
like, "Hey,
sounds
fuck
like an
the
episode of The
gabagool."
Sopranos, but it's true. It's real.
Did he say fuck the
He drew
gabagool?
a map of like immigrant communities in New York, and he excluded Italians. Like he excluded Little Italy, as if that.
Shut up.
Yes, he did.
It
And
is
it's like
the-
we built this city, cocksucker.
Whoa. The Irish built the city. We just don't got good
whatever.
food.
Okay, there's no
We
Irish
just
on
don't-
there either.
We just
okay?
don't got
So
good
you
food,
happy
so no
now?
one cares about the Irish.
Whatever. The Irish and Italians is apples and oranges when you're talking about building
Yeah,
a
but
city.
we both hate each other.
That's true, but look at
It
us.
is. Yeah, look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah. So look at us now. All I'm saying is he only included like certain groups. It's like, okay, but you got to be the mayor for everybody. You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
He's very like he excludes people and shit. He cares about what he cares about. Now, what I like, I always say what I like is I feel like the subway is better. That was my primary issue.
Yeah.
He's doing a better job with the subway. Even last night, there was Jake's on the subway when I went home at like 3 in the morning. I like
Really?
in that. Yeah, I like to see.
That's
some Jake's.
actually awesome.
I like to see some Jake's.
No, of course.
Now
We're
I
older
have to-
now.
you know what
Now
I
it's
mean?
time. Yeah, we need
On the
Jake's.
subway at 3 in the morning.
You don't want
I don't want to
some,
have to
like-
fight because I got a
just
knife
jerk
guy
it
looking
off.
for me.
Yeah,
You know,
knife guy, yeah.
I got to fight him off. It's nice to know that there's Jake's around that could
You got
potentially
that
back me
guy
up.
with the speaker. Remember the kid that you were telling me about? The kid with the
Yeah,
speaker,
yeah,
just fucking blasting.
I just
music?
like so when I see Jake's in the subway, I'm like, all right, like that's good. You know,
Yeah.
So,
Jake's-
there's a couple good things. Yeah,
I've heard this since he's been here. It's been the longest that there hasn't really been that many murders. So,
I heard that too.
So that's not
And
that bad.
And I will say this.
That's not that bad.
I'm doing a new joke about one of Mom Dolly's policies that's getting big laughs. I'll tell you the joke.
Okay.
I go, I read in the paper that Mayor Mamdani's he's partnered with over 400 restaurants in New York City to make it easier to people go on dates. So at 400 restaurants in the city, you can get $25 for 2 people. And
Wow.
he's done that with 400 restaurants in the city.
That's actually fucking sick.
And then the punchline is, I go, well, how long is it until women are going? And don't take me to no Mamdani restaurant, okay? You better spend some money. You're gonna take me out, motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, I know that's a 2 for 1. You better not take me there, you
No,
poor
that's
ass.
good. That's good. I like that.
And it's like, okay, I'll cook something. Well, you better go to Whole Foods. You better not go to Mamdani
No,
grocery store. I'm not sharing my apples with anybody. All right. So that's my new joke, which is getting big laughs on both sides.
Yeah. That probably works. That probably works.
Yeah.
So when you do a show, is
Yeah.
it like you could tell the room split? Like if you say something like some people are laughing, some people aren't because of fucking left,
Well,
right
the way I
shit?
feel about left with that is like funny is funny in my opinion. So whether you're right or left, if you make a joke that's funny, because laughter's supposed to be involuntary.
Exactly.
So the truth makes you laugh.
Exactly.
So I never.
When I
want-
hear a black joke, I die laughing. When I hear a gay joke, I die laughing. When I
Yeah.
hear a joke about liberals, I
Well,
die
also
laughing.
if you hear a joke that's about something you don't agree with, but you still laugh, then it's funny.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to
Exactly.
you're trying to get everybody to laugh.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, that's comedy. To me, I never want to make people feel like I'm on a side or I'm alienating them.
I always want a comedian to attack me
Sure.
while I'm like, make me realize how stupid I feel about this thing. And I'm like, wow, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I am a piece of shit because I
Right.
care about Native
Well,
Americans.
that's comedy, right? That's what that's what makes comedy the best is because
Yeah.
it's like you when to me that's like what I strive. That's what every comedian strives to do is like when you see somebody say something like, "Yo, I've thought that a million times. That's so true."
Yeah.
Whatever. It's
That's
like,
all you have to care
That's
about.
what you're trying to get to. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't want people to feel like they're. I'm not like divisive. I also am not a political comedian. And I will say it's all good. I feel like the world is in a really good place, and it's all gonna. All I was trying to. No, I have no problem with anybody. I would easily vote for a Muslim. It's like It's not like that. It's just like I feel like we just need a moderate. Like we have to be able to talk to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one side of the
Trump
country is not
ruined
gonna
America.
go away. Is what I'm trying to say.
Dude, the thing is that Trump ruined America.
Well, maybe America was already ruined.
No, it wasn't.
And-
Well, Barack Obama did it?
No, I'm saying like maybe like it was like low key ruined.
Yeah, because everyone was scared to be racist. And then
Yeah.
Trump came out and he's like, "Oh, you can be racist."
Right.
And everyone's like, "Oh shit, I can be racist."
Yeah, they're like dope.
If God wasn't real, if there wasn't such a thing as God, there would be no problems.
To quote Kurt Cobain, God is gay.
Yeah.
To quote Kurt Cobain, God is gay. Now, do you think that Kurt Cobain really killed himself? That's the question.
No, it just came out. He didn't.
Oh, really?
You didn't
the
see that?
question answered that, I guess.
Dude, it was like 2 months ago. They were like, "Yeah, there's literal proof that he did not do this."
Really?
And then it just died.
Polly, you want a cracker? Did you think it was Courtney Love? Women be shopping, dude.
I think it was a
You
record.
had to pop Kurt Cobain.
It was a record label, dude.
record label popped him?
Whatever it is, it's always the record label.
the record label.
I
What
think
are
they were like, "Yo, Dave Grohl, can you do this? Can you become the Foo Fighters? If you have an idea,
Yeah.
we're just gonna kill him. You'll get famous from him dying,
Right.
And then just create the most corporate rock band you could possibly think
Hey,
of."
they have some good songs, all right?
Well, my way, something never
No,
comes.
besides that one, besides that one.
Coming down in a rope. Somebody suicide at the end of a rope.
Oh my God, I'm something come along, never leads to nothing, something's up and down, and I'm getting. Yeah, that album. You know what's funny?
Monkey
I bought
Wrench is the
that
best
CD
song.
when it came out. I waited in line and bought it.
Yeah, I'm sure
But
you
it
did.
sucked. I hated it. It came
Yeah.
out Halloween 2003 or something. I remember because it was Halloween when I bought it. And I came home. I was never a big Foo Fighters guy, but when I lived with my friend Otis, he loves the Foo Fighters, and their first album was pretty good.
Shocker.
It was pretty good. Their first album was pretty good. The
Yeah,
one,
Monkey Wrench?
yeah,
Of course.
And also, it's anti-Italian discrimination is what it is. I'm with the cabiche. All right? Your problem is you have no Irish pride.
No, my problem is, I don't have any Irish pride because every time I talk to an Irish guy, he's like, yo, what do you think about St. Patrick? Yo.
That's how he talks, like an Italian guy.
"Yeah." What do you think?
Yo, what do you think about St. Patrick? Enough of this already. They're talking about our saint over there. That's our saint. Are you Irish?
I can't believe it's St. Patrick.
Murphy, you're at
They
the
don't care about us.
You're at the Knights of Columbus. You're in the wrong building.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got to
shit.
go to the Suns.
Do the Friendly Sons of the Shillelagh and the Knights of Columbus, the Italian one, do you guys ever have like a baseball match or something like
A
that?
softball game? No. The Knights of Columbus respect us.
Oh, I see.
We're a longer transition.
I see.
It's the Freemasons and then the Friendly Sons. Then
The
Knights of Columbus.
Freemasons. You got those down here?
Well, oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Madawan
isn't
and
that kind of
Old
like the whole, like the people who killed and replaced Jim Carrey, aren't they Freemasons?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
so one of my bosses is like a head Freemason guy, and
Right.
I was like, "Hey guys, secrets?" He's like, "Yeah, if I tell you, I gotta kill you." But like, he would joke about it. But like,
Yeah.
you go to his like Facebook page, and I'm like,
I want to go to the temple.
They do like
Get me
fake
in there?
sacrifices.
Oh, nice.
Like they did pretend like they slit your throat. and,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They don't do the whole thing.
They don't sacrifice?
No,
Well,
like,
not even like a
obviously.
goat or something?
No,
Oh,
no,
damn.
no, like,
All right.
But like, yo, you have to like pass like pretty much an SAT
Uh-huh.
to join it.
Yeah.
Like, he was telling me about it. He's like, "Yeah, don't you guys do that for a friendly son?" Oh man, you guys make sure you don't black out and ruin someone's life by fucking their wife. That's the only thing you gotta do in the friendly side.
Listen, everybody, we're all going to have an agreement here. We're all going to black out. Nobody fuck anybody's wife, and we'll have no problems here, all right?
You know, I found that the other day,
Except
dude?
Billy. Fuck his wife. That's
So,
fine.
so for you that don't know out there is the Friendly Sons is like, I don't know if Mississippi or Alabama or North Dakota.
Yeah,
wherever
all
you're
these
from.
places that
I
that
don't
you have
think-
nothing where you
I
are.
don't,
So
I
you
don't
wouldn't
know
understand.
if they have like a Knights
Right.
of Columbus. I don't know if they have like a
They
heritage.
got them everywhere. They got them
a
everywhere.
heritage lodge.
Wherever there's
think?
Italians and Irish people, there's these types of places.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
There's only like 7 fucking Friendly Sons. Obers was the first. Then there's Belmar. There's only like a couple around here. There's not really that many. And it's only
But
New
then
Jersey.
there's like little like microcosm offshoots like I know my girlfriend's family like super Italian, and her dad every Sunday for his whole life he hangs out with like 10 guys in front of a cheese shop, and they're like a group.
All right,
You know what
but
I
that's
mean?
a
Like-
group. That's not like
Yeah, it's not a formal. That's what I'm
not a
saying.
fucking
But there's
faculty.
groups. But I bet if you went to somewhere in like Ohio and you found the Italian guys or the Irish guys, like where do they hang out and sit around
There's
and smoke
no
cigarettes?
Italian guys are like that's the thing.
But if there were,
only in New
they'd
York
have
and
they'd
New
have
Jersey.
they'd have a place where they sit around and smoke cigarettes. And eat.
Yo,
Yeah,
I think I just came to a realization.
this is amazing. It's all happening live, folks.
The reason
Well, it's not
why
live, but
I
yeah.
hate every other state
Right.
is because there's no Italian and Irish guys. Like it's probably just Dutch and German people that
Wow.
like migrated west.
Sure.
While the Italian and Irish are like, yo, there's water here. Where the fuck you going?
Yeah.
We gotta make the bread. We gotta make the cornbread.
How are we gonna make bread if we go over
How are we
there?
gonna make the bread?
Right. How are we
But
gonna?
that's really what it is.
And the Irish were like, we need water to make beer.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Maybe that's why I hate Mississippi, Alabama, fucking Arkansas.
Yeah, well, you've also
Kentucky,
never been to any of these
Tennessee.
places.
I've been to all of them with you.
With me, oh yeah, we drove
took-
through them
we
as
took
fast
one
as we
day
could,
every
as fast
day.
as we could.
Every day,
I remember
we took
driving
one
through
day.
Arkansas, like we gotta get out of here. But yes,
Two guys, a California plate, through Texas, pulled over twice because they hated gays.
Yeah, they hated gay people, not us, but they thought we were gay,
Definitely thought we were gay.
and we are gay now.
Yes.
But
Everybody's gay now.
Everybody's gay now. That's welcome to 2026, folks. It's all happening. No, I will say I think no matter where you go in the country, there's always pockets of different. Like there's Irish people, there's Italian people, there's Jewish.
Yeah,
people.
but you gotta find them.
You gotta find them,
I can walk
and you
down.
gotta take them and send them back to where they came from. You understand?
I'm just saying, I can walk in a shop right now. I can
Yeah.
find 5 Italians and 3 mix. No problem. Easily.
Yeah.
If I
Well, yeah,
walk-
here, yeah,
Yeah,
we're in
I'm
the
saying-
mecca of that stuff here.
I'm saying, if you walk into fucking mid-Mississippi,
Yeah. No, you won't see as much.
find a couple ethnics.
You won't see as many. That's why, like, I have some friends. Like, I know, like, a couple people from Mississippi that do comedy and shit are like from these types of
You
places.
don't know anybody from Mississippi.
No, I've met because dude, in New York, a lot of these kids they grow up and they go, I'm gonna move to New York City one day, and I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be a farmer like my daddy. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on Broadway or whatever. And they come here and they're like, so when they talk about Italian people, for example, they think just all Italian is like Goodfellas. Like they don't know anything about Italian people.
I mean, really, what else are you guys?
I mean, they got it right with that.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what's fucking crazy? It's just like Brooklyn and New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's nowhere else.
Right.
Staten Island maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's really just like Brooklyn, New Jersey, Staten Island. They're like, hey, fucking, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Like, The Sopranos made up a language.
Right.
Like they made up
that's
thing.
how people talk.
But it's not.
No, it is.
No
though.
one ever talked
Dude,
like
I'm
that.
telling you. All right.
No one ever talked like Tony Soprano. Well, what you going to do about it?
Dude, I'm telling you, they do.
There's no fucking way.
They do. Like,
Capiche might have talked like that, but
Capiche talks like that.
I guarantee you, before The Sopranos came out in the 80s, Capiche didn't talk like that.
I will tell you this. Well, first of all, The Sopranos came out in the 90s. It came out in 1999.
Exactly. So I'm saying in the 80s, Capiche didn't talk like that.
But here's the thing. You may or may not believe this. My grandfather, he was super Italian. Old school. Summertime. He wore no shirt.
What's your mom's maiden name?
D'Erasmo. My mom's middle name is D'Erasmo. My mom's super Italian. My grandfather was Danny D'Erasmo. And
Danny D'Erasmo.
They called him Dashing Dan.
Ooh.
Because he used to have a crazy like hairstyle, like flipped up. He played in Frank Sinatra's band, Benny Goodman. He was a musician. He was in
he's connected.
He was in the Musicians Union in New York City, which was an Italian thing.
Yeah, very connected.
And he spent his life in show business, and he played clarinet and stuff. Like if you saw a Broadway show and you see like the pit band, he was in those bands.
Oh,
and he also toured with Frank Sinatra during one tour.
Oh.
So he was a musician, but Frank would hire like people from the union to come and play on his road gigs. So he was in that union where he would get the call like, hey, do you want to go for 2 weeks with like Benny Goodman or something like that?
Dude.
So, but I say all this because what?
I need to keep going.
I say the whole point. Now this is obviously interesting, but the point of it is I'm trying to say is when the Sopranos first came out, I will never forget because I used to sleep there 3-4 nights a week when I was a kid.
Yeah.
For a few years because my parents used to work all the time, like when I was first born, and so I was like in 5th grade, 1999, when the Sopranos first came out. I remember he would be like, I have to watch the Sopranos, you can't watch it, so you're gonna stay out here. And I was telling my mom about it in the car, and she goes, when your grandfather watches the Sopranos, he cries. He doesn't want you to see him crying. He's like, because all the characters in the show remind him of the people that he knew in his life. Like they was that accurate to him. Like he knew he was like, he used to be like, this is the most accurate portrayal of Italian people I've ever seen.
Makes sense.
I'm just saying. So they didn't make now the Tony Soprano accent. Like, now what am I gonna fucking do? I'm over here with my boat. Like, yeah, not everybody. I think that was an exaggerated version of it. But someone like the Silvio character, Paulie, those people exist, dude.
Yeah,
they exist.
But I feel like people adopted that over the years.
Sure.
Like
including
100%.
me.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, we all do.
Like, hey, where's the prosciutto?
I've seen every episode of The Sopranos like literally 400 times.
Yeah, me too.
I know the words to every episode.
I wouldn't say I know the words every episode, but I'm pretty damn close. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's it's all my friends, all of our inside jokes, everything. It all revolves around that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hear you. It's embedded in the culture.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you go to Ohio, when you go to North Dakota, when you go to South Dakota, there is no Italians.
Right.
They don't get it.
In South Dakota, yeah, forget it.
There's just Dutch.
What do they got in South Dakota?
German.
Nothing. They got nothing
English.
out there. Yeah.
It's garbage.
They
It's
got
garbage
nothing.
people. And I think that's really
Well,
what it
I don't know if
comes
they're
down to.
garbage people.
No, but I think that's what it comes down to. They're garbage people.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, but what
and if you're listening and we love you, you should buy a mug.
No,
Buy a mug. We have mugs for sale. Don't you want to, if you're in South Carolina, wherever the fuck, Dakota, don't buy a mug. Come on.
You're in South Carolina. Buy this mug.
Go ahead. You're like, come on. We love you. We don't think you're garbage. We think you're amazing people. We love you.
No, but what I'm saying
These are mug sales. You're fucking crippling our mug sales here.
I don't know, man. I think that's it, though. I think I finally came to a realization why. Because they're slow. Italian people and Irish people are fast.
Right.
And they don't want to know anything about you. They only care about what's going on.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Is it just because we're fast-paced East Coast? No. It's because we're Italian and Irish.
And then we're fast-paced East Coast. I mean, everybody tells me to slow down all the time. I'll smack the shit out of everybody.
But who's telling you to slow down?
The audience.
Probably from Mississippi.
Yeah, and they are. They are. I've slowed down quite a bit, by the way. I just want to say I'm very slow now. And then last night, that same Gen Z fucking annoying comedian kid I talked about last episode comes up to me at St. Mark's. He goes, "Hey, Ginsberg, man, you're so funny, man. I say this with all respect. I give you a note." And I was like, "Oh, my God." And he's like, just slow it down, man. You go so fast. I was like, I'll smack the shit out of you. You understand me? You'll get your shit smacked.
How well is that kid revealed?
Now, what does that mean exactly?
Received. I'm sorry. Not revealed. I'm getting drunk. I am almost done with this
You
bottle.
always drink the bottle of Tito's.
I told ya!
Said
Might
you
have
were
12
gonna
shots
do
in the
it.
show.
Oh,
12 shots in the
Jesus.
show.
Now I understand why you're calling people garbage.
Yeah,
you're
they're all
like my
garbage.
uncle the Kabish.
Hey, I would love.
See, Irish and Italians don't have that much differences.
No.
A lot of similarities.
Listen, we have one has an IRA, one has a mafia.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Right. They both like to drink.
Yeah.
They both
They hate every ethnicity besides.
They both don't know how to use air conditioning and sit there with no air in the summertime with just a wife beater on.
See, and that yeah.
Do Irish people do that? When I think of like my Italian family, I picture them in the living room with no air conditioning on, just a billion degrees, just sitting there with a wife beater on.
No, you see, so it's a funny thing. Someone was asking me at work because I work with a bunch of like white trash guys.
Yeah.
They were like everybody was talking about like what they're like, yeah, fucking my wife always makes it colder in the house, blah blah blah. And I was just
That's
like,
awesome.
I was just like, you have to understand, guys.
Yeah.
I was like, I set my thermostat at 68.
Right.
That's
That's good temperature.
I don't change it.
Yeah.
Winter, summer, it's just 68.
Right.
I don't make it higher. I don't make it lower.
Right.
And they're like, yo, what's your electric bill? I'm like, I don't care.
Right.
It comes out automatically. It might be $400.
$400.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was.
$400 your electric bill?
Yeah. Well, it was,
God damn.
So,
Home ownership is expensive, dog.
the highest
My shit's like $50.
before my house almost burnt down. I got a whole new AC system.
Okay.
But the first year I was here, I was sitting like around like 420.
Damn. 420.
Because I had an old AC system.
Right.
But then when my house
Now you
almost
got the
burnt
duct.
down,
Now you got the ductless mini split.
they gave me everything I could. Yeah. They gave me the best AC system you could possibly have.
Sure.
And now I just ripped that shit 68.
Okay. 68. Yeah.
And then like it's like, oh, it's kind of cold in here. I'm like, no, it's not. Talk to my wife. She thinks it's not that bad. 68 degrees. Warm.
See, I have the opposite. My girlfriend is always cold. Like
yeah,
so.
you don't have the opposite.
Oh,
that's
what you're
every
saying.
fucking
Yeah.
woman in the
I
world.
know. So I'll be like
Every woman in the world is always
but I
cold.
need it to be ice cold in the apartment. I don't
Yes.
care how much it costs.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
No.
Make it low. Run it 24/7. Highest.
The
setting.
reason why I married my wife is because
Yeah.
she hated the beach. I haven't
Okay,
been more than twice.
I
'cause
like
she
to go
hates
once
it.
a year. I like to go
Yeah.
once a year. Okay.
I've been twice in 6 years.
Nice.
And it's been beautiful.
You're not a beach guy.
No, fuck the beach.
Okay.
I used to love the beach when I was younger. People would throw the football around. We'd hang out.
Yeah.
Now people are like, I'm just going to lay down. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
We're laying down.
See,
There's
I'm
water.
I don't want to do stuff at the beach. I want to lay down.
Exactly. So
And when
go
I
in your
drink,
backyard.
I like to lay and drink
But
on the
just
beach.
go in your backyard. Lay down.
Yeah, sure.
I never understood that. It's like, oh, I want to lay down on the sand where I get uncomfortable.
Right. Oh,
Like,
it's nice
you
to
know,
sleep
it's
in the
fucking,
sand.
No,
Yeah.
it's so stupid. Lay in the
Right.
grass.
Yeah,
What's the difference?
I get it. You're not totally wrong.
What's the difference?
Well, it's nice to be by the water, by the ocean.
Got a pool.
That's true.
Get a lake.
Get a
go
lake.
by a lake.
Well, then you have to go to Missouri or something like that.
No, you go to Duertle.
Yeah.
Right down the street. Oldbridge, Duertle. Check it out.
Lake. Yeah. I think because like in the Midwest, the lake is like the beach to these people. You know what I mean?
Honestly, that was the most bugged out thing I've ever been.
They go to the lake. They treat it like the beach.
Dude, when I went to the lake,
Yeah.
I went to Lake Ontario,
Yeah.
there was waves crashing.
Yeah.
So like I jumped in.
It is like the beach. Yeah.
And I got water in my mouth. I'm like, the fuck? Why
What?
doesn't this taste like salt?
Why is this disgusting Canadian water? In my mouth? Don't put the tariff on this shit if it comes into my mouth.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make my outside smoke where I can't hang
How
out.
about this? 50% on all imports, bickheads.
You see that Trump on to build a giant filter on
Nice.
the Canadian border, so
That's
like
smart.
the smoke would go through it.
Oh, that's good. I like
Yeah,
that.
you know, so the smoke won't go above it, right?
We used to build one of those when we were smoking weed in my parents' house with a toilet paper tube.
No, yeah,
Very
and,
similar. The
fabric-
blow tube
fabric-
and the fabric softener.
Yeah.
I actually made one of. Believe it or not, I've made one of those in the last 5 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
In a zip car.
No, I was in a hotel room. I forget where I was, and I wanted to smoke weed, and we weren't allowed to. And
I'll
so
never
I,
forget.
so I made a blow tube.
I'll never forget the first time I've ever seen one of those.
Yeah.
I was at Big O's college. I was at his college dorm rowing, and we're like, we're all gonna go out tonight. He's like, yo, John, come down. Like, we're gonna go out tonight. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So I go down, and there's just a fucking tub, like that, a storage tub, like this big, filled with water.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we doing? He's like, yo, we found out this new thing. We put tinfoil, we cut the bottom of a Coke bottle in half, we put tinfoil over the top, and we push it down. And then when we push it up, all the water comes out, and it like sucks out the water quicker. It's called a gravity bong. I didn't know
of
it at the
course.
time.
Yeah,
So
classic.
he's like, yo, He's like, so while I'm pushing this down, just inhale it and just blow it out this tube into my window.
Sure.
So he does that. I blow it out the tube. And then I wake up at fucking 5 a.m. the next day. And I'm like, yo, what happened? He's like, dude, you missed a night. I was like, yeah. What did you just do to me, dude?
That's so funny.
He's like, dude, you took 3 fucking grams to the head. I was like, cool. I have no idea what happened. Like, and that was it. I drove down the road, hit this bong, and then go to sleep.
That's so funny, dude.
I didn't go out. I had no idea what happened.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And that was it. I just took 3 grams to the face.
And then you were
320
gone.
bags, just high as fuck, just gone. That was it. Passed out, done.
That's funny. The first time I saw a blow tube, my friend Keith Berg made one, and he read about it back in the day when you wanted to break the law. This is before AI, kids. You had to go on a website called Arrowid.com, and they used to teach you how to like break the law and do drugs, and it was. And so we went on Arrowid. We learned how to make a blow tube. So we we were kids, so it was hard for us to obtain things. First, we had to get the Febreze sheets or whatever. Had to walk somewhere.
Yeah, it was hard to go into your mom's laundry.
My mom didn't have that shit actually. So
What? You didn't have fucking
she didn't use
softener?
I don't know, man. Who fucking?
Yeah,
She's
actually,
Italian.
yeah,
So
yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
so I go. We somehow get the tubes, and then we get the thing. And then, we're in Keith's house, and he's packing. He had this whole elaborate thing. He's packing the Febreze, and we got the tubes, and we're blowing it through the tube. And he's like, And then his mom comes home like 10 minutes later. She goes, "Who's smoking weed in the house?" He was the best, man. He used to have a belt where he used to walk around. This guy Keith I was friends with, I don't know. I think he's still alive. He used to have a belt around him that he used to keep 10 packs of cigarettes in the belt.
10 backs.
Yeah, he just go just whipping out bogues, handing them out all the time. He loved to smoke.
Dude, I gotta tell you. So when we went on that bachelor party for Eric's house, there's still a group chat with 16 people in it, right?
Yeah.
So all we talk about is cigarettes.
Sure. Got
Like,
to.
that's all anyone talks. Papos is buying Camel Joe jackets. They're sick as fuck. Like
He's got the miles still?
yeah, no, but he's just buying them. He's finding them online. He's buying them.
He's just kind of leaning into the persona as like a huge cigarette guy.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're a kid and you see those kind of uncles that wear like Marlboro jackets and stuff, you're like, this guy fucking just bogues.
Yeah, dude, this guy smokes.
Yeah, he's not stopping.
Greg's
all of his
dad,
clothes are Marlboro
Hogan's
clothes.
dad, all of our friends' dad.
Yeah, huge cigarette guys.
So like and we're just talking about cigarettes. We're sending cigarette things. I just keep seeing cigarettes. Mad people like Trodes, random people that like just like a bunch of people just hitting up cigarettes.
Cigarettes are back. Yeah.
And I'm sitting at work and I'm like, I need a cigarette.
Sure.
I haven't smoked a sober
Group chat's
cigarette.
popping off. You gotta.
Yeah, I haven't smoked a sober, and so I went to 7-Eleven. Like, yo, let me get a pack of 27s.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Guy's like, oh my god, John, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, you're usually buying vapes. Like, all right, here you go.
Oh, yeah.
I had a sober cigarette.
Nice.
It was just as good as it ever been.
Sure. I can't imagine it got worse.
No, it's unbelievable. Like, I never understood why I quit, and then I remembered.
Long-term health impacts.
When he rang me up, it was $14.25.
Which is actually pretty good.
$14.25 in Old Bridge, New Jersey.
It's pretty good though. In the city, forget it. It's like $30.
$28 in the city, dude.
Yeah. You can't smoke. You can't even smoke. But I will say, cigarettes. I was reading this. They're back. So the young generation, they're smoking again.
They should.
Yeah, they're back because I think that makes sense. Like we tried vaping, nobody liked it. Go back to cigarettes now.
Well, vaping's good because it's cheap.
Vaping, it doesn't do the trick, man. It tastes like bubble gum and shit. Like,
yeah, but it hits.
It hits. It makes my lungs feel weird.
You want to hit?
Nah, I'm good.
How long you been off nicotine?
Off nicotine? Like I quit smoking cigarettes.
I don't care about that.
6 years ago.
Off nicotine?
Well, I'm not off nicotine. I'll have nicotine sometimes.
What do
but
you
I don't
have?
smoke cigarettes.
You have a vape?
No, I never vape.
Okay.
I never have vaped.
Cigar?
I'll have a cigar, maybe.
A pouch?
I've never even tried pouches.
You never zinned?
I've never even tried Zyn. I didn't want to get into that stuff because to me it was all about cigarettes. Like it's not really about anything else.
And that's the whole thing.
Yeah, like
So
I'm not trying to suck on a pouch.
I'm smoking this blackberry blueberry pulse.
I don't need this.
It's delicious.
It was all my love affair was with cigarettes.
But the whole thing is, if I told my wife,
yeah,
I'm about to have 6 cigarettes while doing this podcast, she would say, "No fucking way. What are you,
Right.
fucking idiot?"
Right.
But I'm hitting this just as many times.
And you're
as
having
cigarettes.
30, 40 cigarettes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the problem with vaping. Dude.
Yeah. No,
And
I
it
know
all
that is.
comes down to that.
It does, and the question is it healthier than cigarettes? Probably not.
It's not.
So then smoke cigarettes.
I know.
Yeah.
But now, am I going to do both?
That's the thing.
See, the reason why I really quit cigarettes, it was the price, and everything. But like, I was like, when Tyra's like, well, you have to wash your hands every time you touch this baby. I'm like,
That's
yo,
a lot.
bitch.
That's a lot.
No, but like,
What is she,
oh,
Dr.
you said that's a
Fauci?
lie.
Come on.
No, but like, I'm like,
Not
yo,
a lie,
bitch,
says
like,
a
I
lot.
don't want to fucking like do that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what made me
Touch the
literally
kid with
quit.
cigarettes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what made me quit.
But
And
now the kid's a
thank
little
God,
older. You can blow smoke in his face
JJ's
now.
not an idiot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he grabs my vape. It's the cutest thing in the world. He goes, Dada.
Oh, it's so
And
cute.
he doesn't like try to hit it or anything.
Yeah.
I've had like friends or cousins like
Yeah.
my son hit his vape, like it was terrible.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's
'Cause,
hilarious.
like they see your dad doing it the entire time, so they're doing it.
And then they suck
But
on it.
my-
They're
but
like,
my-
damn, this is better than my fucking
Yeah.
dinner. This is crazy.
But I'll tell you one thing about my son, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't chew on shit. Like kids like always chew on shit.
Yeah.
He knows what food is. He's
Right.
like, I'm not eating that shit, dude.
Right,
He's like,
right,
I'm
right.
only eating cheese.
Why am I going to eat this when I
Yeah.
have applesauce coming
Exactly.
my way? Yeah,
I got
yeah.
pickles. Like,
I got pickles.
I made pickles.
Yeah.
Like he wants.
He eats pickles, huh?
Oh, he
Yeah.
loves pickles.
Big pickle kid?
Oh, after this show, when we're done, we got like a couple minutes left. I gotta give you these pickles, dude.
You made pickles?
So my cousin has a pretty much giant farm in his backyard. He
Yeah,
has
he's the one
bees.
with the chickens.
He has bees, does honey.
He has bees, huh?
Yeah, he does honey.
He puts the suit on?
Yeah, puts the suit on,
Oh
gets
my
his own
God,
honey.
dude. That's some bee
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, and he literally,
They say that's the best thing that you could do for the environment is become a bee guy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
his honey is. I don't like honey.
Oh, I fuck with honey.
I texted him. I'm like, yo, did you put sugar in this? He's like, no, man.
It's like, dude, it's honey, bro.
He's like, it's just honey.
Yeah.
So I didn't
All
know.
natural Old Bridge honey.
I didn't know Old Bridge honey was
Yeah.
the best honey. When you go upstairs, I'm going to
course.
show you some of this. But he gave me these cucumbers.
Yeah.
Thousands of cucumbers.
Sure.
Thousands of eggplants.
Right.
Karen made some eggplant parm. It was fucking perfect. She said she'll never do it again. It was a 5-hour process because
Sure.
she like, fucking dried it out, fried it, dried it out. Like you have to do a whole thing.
A whole big
But
thing.
these cucumbers, dude,
Yeah.
I only grow peppers. That's all I do. I just grow hot peppers.
Yeah.
I took some of my ghost peppers
Uh-huh.
and I put them in these fucking cucumbers.
Okay. Cucumbers and hot peppers?
These pickles
Yeah.
are
Oh, and now they're pickled. Oh, you've pickled them. You brine them somehow or whatever?
Yeah, I heated up sugar, water,
Oh,
salt.
okay. All right. You
And then
fermented.
I put it in dill and fucking pickle
Okay.
juice. They've been in my fridge for like 4 days now.
Damn.
They are fucking hot.
Nice.
But I'm telling you, when we go upstairs, you're gonna love them.
Okay.
So it was funny. I took the ghost pepper and I had to put on gloves because I've learned my lesson from when we did it, the coleslaw, when I rubbed my eyes with habanero.
Yeah, you gotta
And
be
I had
careful.
and Brian was like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
to take a shower.
Sure.
So I'm cutting up the ghost pepper.
Yeah.
I call him. I'm like, "You gotta come down here. You gotta try this." He's like, "What?" So I take the ghost pepper and I tap my tongue. That's all I
Yeah.
do. One tap.
Ugh.
And dude, it felt like I put a needle through. I felt like I got a piercing. I'm like, Liam, you gotta try this, dude. Come
Yeah.
here. You know,
Yeah.
you're my stepson. You have to understand what this is like.
Right.
So he sees my gloves. He's like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he's like, Dad, you're wearing a full suit right now. Try to eat a pepper. I don't think I want to see.
So
yeah,
he manned up
Uh-huh.
because he loves watching Hot Ones. He's like, all right, let me see.
yeah,
Puts out his tongue. I'm not even kidding. Just boop, just tap, just tap, like as if like I pricked him.
yeah.
And he's like, all right. He's like, that was fine. He walks towards like the stairs, so like a 5-foot walk. He goes, oh my god.
Yeah.
He's like, that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Comes downstairs. I'm watching TV. 30 minutes later, he's like, how
Yeah.
is my mouth still on fire? You just tapped my tongue. I'm like, I ate one of those, and that's why I have diverticulitis. I'm like, this is what I'm trying to prevent from you happening.
Now you've
You're
learned
getting
the
in the hot
valuable
stuff.
lesson today.
You're getting in the
okay?
hot stuff.
Yeah.
Stop fucking around.
You know, don't fly too close to the sun, okay?
I did something a little crazy last night.
All right.
I had McDonald's Stone Cold Sober.
Wow.
So like
Throwback.
Liam's having, my stepson's having his friends over. He's like, yo, can I have these 2 kids sleep over? I was like, yeah. I was like, yo, I have the projector. Like, you can watch a movie in the pool.
Yeah.
I can project it onto the house. They're like, oh, he's like, oh shit, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, are they gonna eat? Like, do you want me to order Domino's? And he was like, yo, my friend said, can we get burgers? I was like, what does that mean? Like, you want fast food burgers? I don't have a grill. You know this.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, like fast food burgers. I was like, all right, I'll do McDonald's.
Wow.
So now I'm gonna eat McDonald's.
That's so funny. I bet this kid's parents are like
So-
health food nuts. They're like, what'd you have at John's? I was like, Dad got us
No.
McDonald's.
No. You have to understand, I'm the young parent.
Right.
So
Oh.
these guys are all like 50 years old. Yeah, what the fuck? What are they gonna tell you? There's chemicals in
Yeah.
them. So I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll get you guys burgers.
Uh-huh.
Now, I haven't eaten today.
Right.
I'm like, all right, well, let me get a number 7. It's my main meal. I usually do a Big Mac meal and then get 2 burgers on the side, like
Yeah.
a fucking fat fuck when I'm drunk.
Right.
But like I'm sober, what am I gonna do? I'm like, I guess I'll just get 2 cheeseburgers and a fry.
Yeah,
And
reasonable.
I can't do a Big Mac with that. I'm sober.
Oh,
So Tara, by
You
mistake,
could-
orders 40 nuggets. She was only supposed to order
What?
20, for
Oh.
10 for the boys, and
Gotcha.
then 10 for another kid.
that's awesome.
But now we have 20 other ones. So now I crushed 20 nuggets, 2 cheeseburgers, a
Oof.
large fry, and a large
Ooh,
Coke.
God, man.
So I'm sitting there sober. And
Want to talk about a hangover? You gotta have fun after
I
that.
know.
Yeah.
And the boys are outside and they want to watch on the pool. They're like, "Oh, Jaws, Pirate Caribbean." They're blah blah blah. They're talking. I'm like, "Yo, you guys just got to figure it out. Let me know. I'll be inside." Liam comes inside. He's like, "Have you ever seen Eyes Wide Shut?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, like we want to watch that." I'm like, "Fuck it, whatever."
Jesus.
So I'll put it on the projector. I put it on the side of my house. Giant eyes wide shut.
All the
They're in
neighbors
the
are
pool.
calling the cops. Or...
So there's no neighbors, just St. Thomas, the
Oh,
Catholic
right.
school behind me.
Yeah, let them watch this, St. Thomas.
So me and Tara sitting there and we're watching Hard Knocks. It's a show about football. That's like it's about the training camp coming up.
And you've consumed 40 chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm texting Jeff. He's working the overnight, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I show him a picture of Tom Cruise like doing this, like looking down at the paper.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, are they watching fucking Eyes Wide Shut right now?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You know that like," he's like, "That's a wild movie to put on the side of your house right now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Why?" Like I haven't seen this movie in 30 years.
Yeah.
He's like, "It's just a porno."
Yeah.
Like the whole movie's just a porno.
A lot of sex.
And I was like, "Oh," and he just wrote back, "St. Thomas the Apostle is rolling in his grave."
Yeah.
And then like I came outside to like have a cigarette because now I have that pack of cigarettes. And like one of the kids is like, "Yo, why do they just keep showing the scene?" And it's just this guy just finger banging this girl. I'm like,
yeah. And you're like,
"Well, yeah, you guys are
shit.
16 now. I mean, it's
Yeah,
fine to pass.
you're men
I
now.
was watching Ball Rats and
Whatever.
fucking
Yeah.
Chasing
But I think
Amy.
the problem was whether you wanted to project it onto the side of your house.
Yeah, that's the real issue.
That's
But
the
like,
real
and now I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, these kids are like so religious. I hope they're not like.
No,
fucking-
good. Hopefully they learned a couple things. Hopefully,
Well, they really want to watch it because you're like, yo, they're going to talk about Bill Gates and like reason why Stanley Kubrick died because he did this movie and the moon landing. I'm like, no, but this is the reason why he probably died because he made
teach
this
them that.
movie. But like, they're all conspiracy theories.
Of course. Yeah.
That's all this generation is.
great. I mean, hey, that's funny.
I have so many debates on Liam with fucking 9/11, Pearl Harbor,
That's
fucking
good.
Israel, Ganja.
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 I was funny. I was with I went to my girlfriend's family a few weeks ago and their house, and they were having like a family party, and her sister has these like two little kids, and one of them's in 5th grade. And I'm talking to him, and he's like, they take him to church and shit like that, and he's like, yeah, he's like, you want to play a game with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, let's play a game called Have you ever heard of this animal? And I'm like, okay. And he's like, naming characteristics of animals. I'm like trying to guess them. And I'm like, yeah, I think I know that one. I was like, they evolved from a da. And he's like, what? I was like, yeah, like evolution, right? And he's like, what? And I was like, you know how we evolved from apes or whatever? And he's like, no, we didn't. He's like, we came from he's like, we came from God. And I was like, and I started laughing. I was like, oh yeah, my bad. It was just a really funny reaction. I just sat there in silence and stared at it, and I a million thoughts went through my head like how to respond. I just laughed and went, oh yeah, my bad.
My bad.
I was like, I don't need to go there right now at this family party.
Yeah, and like now it's her wife's.
It's
day,
bad
and
enough
then
that this is my
5th grade.
hairstyle. Yeah.
Let's go eat some of these pickles, though.
Guys, thanks for tuning in on another episode of Why That's Funny Podcast every day, and we'll see you next time.
Get a mug.
Yeah. Get her done.
Thank you for listening to Why That's Funny. We hope you enjoyed the show. Message us your questions at Why That's Funny Podcast on Instagram. Until next time, so long.